Open-plan kitchen and dining rooms have become increasingly popular in recent years, as homeowners look for ways to create more spacious, functional, and sociable living spaces. By combining the kitchen and dining areas into one large open space, you can create a multifunctional room that is perfect for cooking, dining, entertaining, and spending time with family and friends. In this videos, we will explore some ideas and tips for creating a stylish and practical open-plan kitchen and dining room. Create a cohesive design. One of the key challenges of designing an open-plan kitchen and dining room is creating a cohesive design that flows seamlessly between the two spaces. This can be achieved through the use of a consistent color scheme, complementary materials, and coordinated furniture and accessories. When choosing a color scheme, consider using a neutral palette as a base, such as white, gray, or beige, and then adding pops of color through accessories, artwork, or accent walls. This will help to create a calm and inviting atmosphere, while also allowing for flexibility in your design choices. When selecting materials, look for options that complement each other and create a sense of continuity throughout the space. For example, if you have a wooden dining table, consider using wooden accents in the kitchen, such as a wooden chopping board or serving tray. Define zones. Another important aspect of designing an open-plan kitchen and dining room is creating distinct zones within the space. This can be achieved through the use of furniture placement, lighting, and other design elements. One way to define zones is by using an island or peninsula to separate the kitchen from the dining area. This not only provides additional counter space and storage, but it also creates a natural boundary between the two spaces. Another option is to use different flooring materials to define the different zones. For example, you might use tiles in the kitchen and hardwood or carpet in the dining area. This helps to create a visual distinction between the two spaces, while also providing practical benefits, such as easier cleaning in the kitchen. Maximize storage. Storage is always a challenge in any kitchen, but it can be especially difficult in an open-plan space where you don't have the benefit of walls to provide additional cabinets and shelves. To maximize storage in your open-plan kitchen and dining room, consider incorporating creative storage solutions that make the most of your available space. One option is to use floor-to-ceiling cabinets or shelving units to provide ample storage for dishes, glassware, and other kitchen essentials. Another option is to use a pantry or larder to store dry goods and other non-perishable items. You can also incorporate hidden storage solutions, such as a kitchen island with built-in drawers or a dining table with hidden compartments. These types of storage solutions provide both function and style, while also helping to keep the space organized and clutter-free. Incorporate multifunctional furniture. When designing an open-plan kitchen and dining room, it's important to make the most of your available space by incorporating multifunctional furniture. This type of furniture can serve multiple purposes, allowing you to create a more versatile and efficient living space. One popular option is to use a kitchen island with seating, which can serve as both a food preparation area and a casual dining spot. Another option is to use a dining table that can double as a workspace or home office. You can also incorporate furniture pieces that provide additional storage, such as a sideboard or buffet that can be used to store dinnerware, linens, and other dining essentials. Use lighting to create ambience. Lighting is an important aspect of any room design, but it's especially important in an open-plan kitchen and dining room. The right lighting can help to create a warm and inviting atmosphere, while also providing essential task lighting for cooking and dining. One way to create ambience in an open-plan space is by using a combination of different lighting types. For example, you might use a mix of overhead lighting, pendant lights, and under-cabinet lighting in the kitchen, and then use a chandelier or pendant light over the dining table to create a focal point. You can also use dimmer switches to adjust the lighting levels throughout the day and create different moods for different occasions. For example, you might want bright, task lighting when cooking, but a softer, more intimate lighting scheme when dining or entertaining. Add texture and pattern. Another way to add visual interest and depth to an open-plan kitchen and dining room is by incorporating texture and pattern. These design elements can help to break up the space and create a more dynamic and engaging environment. You can add texture through the use of different materials, such as natural stone countertops, woven placemats, or a plush area rug under the dining table. You can also add texture through the use of decorative tiles or wallpaper in the kitchen. Pattern can be incorporated through the use of printed fabrics, such as curtains, dish towels, or seat cushions. You can also add pattern through the use of decorative floor tiles or a patterned backsplash in the kitchen. Create a focal point. Creating a focal point is an important aspect of designing any room, but it's especially important in an open-plan kitchen and dining room. A focal point provides a central point of interest that draws the eye and helps to anchor the space. There are many different ways to create a focal point in an open-plan kitchen and dining room. One option is to use a statement light fixture, such as a large chandelier or pendant light over the dining table. Another option is to create a feature wall, such as a wall with a bold paint color or a unique tile pattern. You can also create a focal point through the use of artwork, such as a large canvas or a gallery wall of smaller prints. Whatever you choose, make sure it's something that reflects your personal style and complements the overall design of the space. Incorporate greenery. Adding plants and greenery to your open-plan kitchen and dining room can help to create a more natural and inviting atmosphere. Plants not only add visual interest and texture to the space, but they also help to purify the air and create a sense of calm and tranquility. There are many different ways to incorporate plants into your open-plan space. You can choose large floor plants, such as fiddle leaf figs or rubber plants, to create a statement piece. Or you can opt for smaller herb plants or succulents to add a touch of greenery to your kitchen countertops or dining table. Use open shelving. Open shelving has become a popular design trend in recent years, and for good reason. Not only does it provide additional storage space, but it also creates a more open and airy feel in the kitchen. When using open shelving in an open-plan kitchen and dining room, consider using a mix of decorative and functional items to create visual interest. For example, you might display a collection of colorful dishes or glassware on one shelf, and then use another shelf to store frequently used items, such as cookbooks or serving platters. You can also use open shelving to display artwork, plants, or other decorative objects that complement your overall design scheme. Create a cozy dining area. Finally, one of the most important aspects of designing an open-plan kitchen and dining room is creating a cozy and inviting dining area. This can be achieved through the use of comfortable seating, warm lighting, and personal touches that reflect your style and personality. When selecting dining chairs, look for options that provide both comfort and style. Upholstered chairs with soft, plush cushions can help to create a more inviting and comfortable dining experience, while also adding a touch of elegance to the space. You can also create a cozy dining atmosphere through the use of warm, inviting colors and textures. Consider using a soft, plush rug under the dining table to add warmth and texture underfoot, or incorporating soft, flowing curtains to create a sense of intimacy and privacy. Finally, don't forget to add personal touches that reflect your style and personality. This might include displaying family photos or artwork, incorporating handmade or vintage pieces, or using unique table settings and centerpieces to create a one-of-a-kind dining experience. Designing an open-plan kitchen and dining room can be a challenge, but with the right design elements and strategies, you can create a beautiful, functional, and inviting space that meets all of your needs. By creating a cohesive design, defining zones, maximizing storage, incorporating multifunctional furniture, using lighting to create ambience, adding texture and pattern, creating a focal point, incorporating greenery, using open shelving, and creating a cozy dining area, you can design an open-plan kitchen and dining room that is both stylish and practical. Whether you're cooking a family meal, entertaining guests, or simply enjoying a quiet moment with a cup of coffee, an open-plan kitchen and dining room can provide the perfect space for all of your daily activities and special occasions.